கொஞ்சம் சவுண்ட் மட்டும் வேணாம், இதுல வந்து ஓடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, all. Ma'am, shall we start the session, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, all. I would like to invite Sendil Kumar, faculty, Lalanekati Publication, to deliver welcome address.
Good evening to all. It's my privilege to welcome you to the second National Faculty Development Program on Empowering Academic Transformation through Data Science, organized by the Department of Computer Science, Madurai Gandhi NMR Subbaraman College for Women. We are delighted to have Ms. R. Ilavarasi, Adjunct Faculty from the Alagappa Institute of Skill Development, Karaikudi, Tamil Nadu, as our esteemed resource person. Her vast expertise in data science and academic transformation will undoubtedly enlighten and inspire us today. I extend a warm welcome to all participants and look forward to a day filled with learning, collaboration, and innovation that makes this session an enriching experience for all. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you, Sendil Kumar. Next, I would like to invite Ms. R. Ilavarasi, Adjunct Faculty from the Alagappa Institute of Skill Development, Karaikudi, to our esteemed resource person. Her vast and expertise in data science and academic transformation will undoubtedly enlighten and inspire us today. Welcome, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening to all. Ma'am, can you audible, ma'am?
Yes, I'm audible, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. My screen is visible.
Visible, ma'am. Visible, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Good evening to all. I am Ilavarasi. I am working Alagappa University, Alagappa Institute of Skill Development, and then Karaikudi. Then today we discuss about the empowering academic transformation through data science. And what is academic transformation? Academic transformation involves modernizing education to enhance learning experience and outcomes. We know about two impact in this academic transformation. The positive and negative impact is positive impact means technological advancement, globalization of education, updated curriculum, increased access, and personalized learning. These are the positive impact of the academic transformations. Academic transformation to education to learn easiest way. Positive changes means technological. Technology means online classes, e-books, and educational application make learning the more accessible and flexible. Globalization of education. Globalization means students and teachers to connect globally, promoting cross-cultural learning and yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, our PPT is not showing fully, ma'am. Slide show.
Wait. Wait, ma'am. 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
can you see, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. But full screen not visible.
1 minute.
F4, F4. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am, just a minute.
Okay, ma'am. No issues. Ma'am, now it's enough, ma'am. You can continue.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
1 minute. Okay. Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am. Can you see, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Visible, ma'am. You can continue, ma'am.
Okay. Just a moment. Ma'am, sorry, ma'am.
It's okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Ma'am, press F5 for full screen, ma'am.
அது one minute ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
But screen
Not
sharing ma'am.
PPT
One
is
minute.
not showing, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
Ma'am, bottom line
Ah.
present, click present, ma'am.
One
Bottom line of the display, ma'am.
but the screen are not share.
This one, ma'am.
Wait ma'am. Can you see ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay ma'am. Can you view ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. It's visible, ma'am.
Thank you ma'am. Sorry ma'am.
Thank you. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay ma'am. First one. Empowering academic transformation through the data science. Then, what is academic transformation? Academic transformation is involved modelizing education to enhance learning experience and outcomes. There are two impact in the academic transformation. And what are the positive impact and negative impact? Positive impact means technological advancement. Technological advancements, online classes, e-book, tablet, and educational apps. These are the technological advancement. Next one, globalization of education. Globalization means a teacher and students to connect globally and promoting learning and exchanging the programs. This one is the help to sharing the prescriptive and enhancing educational standards. And the next one, updated curriculums. Updated curriculum means focus more on critical thinking, problem solving, or creativity. For the example, STEAM. STEAM means science, technology, engineering, and math. These are the STEAM, keyword of STEAM. STEAM means science, technology, engineering, and math. Making students for more prepared for future and careers. Then fourth one, increased access. Increased access means online platforms and open universities, distance learnings. These are the positive impact. Then negative impact of academic transformation, digital divide. Not at all. Students have access to modern technology or high-speed internet, learning to inequality in educational opportunities. All students have not to access the modern technology and our high-speed internet. These are the negative impact, and decreased focus on the traditional values means technology and career oriented education. There is often lack focus on moral values and cultural education and social some issues. uh, increased pressure with the modelization, greater emphasis on competition and high performance, then which can to lead to stress and among the students. These are the negative impacts. Academic information means there are two impacts to enhance learning experience and outcomes. Okay, but two impact: negative impact and positive impact. Negative impact. Okay, then why data science? Data science provide the tools to analyze based educational data and create actionable insight. Data science is the large data set like students grade and attendance record, test score, and to identify the patterns. These are the data science in education. Education can analyze the data set, students grades and attendance record. Then risk students additional support in data science and curriculum design based on the students' performance data and identifying the effective teaching methods to improve the learning experience for all students in the data science. Specific example of data science, yearly intervention programs and curriculum optimization, predictive analytics for students' success. These are the specific example of data science. Specific example, adaptive learning platforms. Platform is students perform in real time and adjust the difficult level of questions and content accordingly. Yearly intervention programs by analyzing the students' performance in yearly grade, and schools can identify the students. Then predictive analytics for student success, historical data like demographics, attendance, and previous grades, grade models. These are these predictive analytics for student success. Then curriculum optimization. Curriculum optimization is a teaching method. Analyze students which students method are curriculum components and different students population learning leading to the teachers adjustment in the teaching strategies. Then uses of data science. Presentation node outlines. Then presentation outlines importance of data science and application in education, challenges and future trend. These are the presentation outlines. Importance of data in data science. Mainly importance the key points. Data enable evidence-based decision making. Personalized learning recommendation. Data science can be recommended specific learning resources like videos and practice exercise based on the students' individual needs and learning styles. And then improve institutional effectiveness and help monitor enhance the students' success. These are the importance of data in education. For example, identify the gaps in curriculum delivery, understanding the diverse and students' needs. Then visual. For example, the visual pie chart. Then what is data science? Data science is involve extracting knowledge and insight from structured and unstructured data using techniques from statistics, machine learning, and data analysis. Mainly the data science is used for big data, classifications, analyze, statistical, solving, and decision knowledge. Decision and knowledge. Some data source used. Structured or unstructured. Structured data means analyze the sales data to identify peak sales periods using customer and demographic informations, loan difficulties, tracking website traffics to optimize the user experience. Structured or unstructured. Unstructured means, for example, test analyze, image analyze. These are the unstructured. Test analyze means to identify the product and exacting key points from social media posts to understand the public opinion. These are the test analysis. Image analysis. Image analysis means identify a object in images for self-driving car application, classifying medical scan to detect abnormalities. These are the structured or unstructured data. These are the structured and unstructured data using techniques from statistics. Then machine learning applications means regression analysis, classification algorithm, and clustering algorithm. And the main key components of data sciences: data collection, data analysis, insight generation. So data collection is students or information data are collected in one folders, and data analysis, all students data are analyzed. Benefits of data science in academic. Benefits of data science in academic subna: personalized learning, resource allocation, enhanced decision making, and improved students' outcomes. Personalized learning means machine languages are used. Data analysts can help personalize learning experience, tailoring content and instruction to individual students' needs. அதாவது machine language can analyze the students' behaviors and performance to perform such as videos or materials, relevant contents. That one is the personalized learning. Then resource allocation. Resource allocation means optimizing teaching and learning and materials. For example, for the optimizing teaching and learning experiments, the students' materials collected. Then enhance data-driven strategies for institutional growth. Institutional growth will be process. And the improved students' outcome means identify at risk students and providing the interventions. Students' improvement. Then application in academic transformation. Application in academic transformation is first one, students perform analysis. Student performs means can identify the risk students and tailoring the events of tracking and predicting the student success. And curriculum design means our syllabus we using the feedback to enhance relevance and efficiency. Admission means this course is available, or this course is predictive analytics for identifying the ideal candidates for each candidate. Some details are analyzed the course. Resource management, optimal faculty students ratio and infrastructure the planning within our campus. and can help research accelerate their work by making it easier to analyze the large amount of data. Research students, machine learning can help research their work by making it easier to analyze the large amount of data. Machine learning in education, learning, ML. The ML technology to improve the quality of education by personalizing and learning experience. It can also help teachers and identify the students and improve the teaching methods. Machine learning involve algorithm that learn from data and improve prediction the over time. That is the easiest way. Machine learning is can improve the quality of education by personalizing and learning experience. It can also help teachers and identifying the students improve the teaching methods. Then applications of machine learning, adaptive learning platforms, and automated grading, cheating, and deductions. These are the application and how machine language is used in education. Personalized learning, predictive analysis, grading, students identifications, then research, online learning, career guidances. These are the machine language mainly used in education. Personalized learning. Personal learning means can analyze the students' behavior and performance to relevant content. Predictive analysis. Machine language can help predict students' performance and learning outcomes. These are the predictive analytics. Then grading. Grading means a teacher grade more quickly and accurately without bias algorithm. Then students identification. Student identification, machine learning can help identify at risk students following the interventions. Then online learning. Online learning means uh, machine learning help improve the research of online learning content by localization, personalizing, etc. Career guidance. Career guidance help students choose their career path by analyze their skill, abilities, and interests. What are the benefits of machine language in education? Main benefits is improved learning outcome, reduced school dropout rate, enhanced operational efficiency, and increased profitability, and then reduced cost. These are the benefits of machine language in education. Improved learning outcomes, reduced school dropout rate, and then increased inclusivity, enhanced operational efficiency, and increased profitability and reduced cost. These are the main benefits of machine language in education. Then data visualization for decision making. Why visual data? Make a complex data accessible. Anything complex data is accessible and a faster, more accurate decision. Popular tools. What tools are used in data visualization for decision making? Tableau, Power BI, and Python libraries. Main one is Python libraries. For example, dashboard showing the student attendance trend, students grade and attendance. And predictive analysis means predictive analysis already see Predict analysis, machine language used in education. That one is the predict analysis. Analyze the historic data to predict the future trends. That can help predict students' performance and learning outcomes. These are the predictive analytics academic transformations. Then applications of academic transformation means yearly warning system for at-risk students and career path guidance based on students' profile. These are the product analysis academic transformation. And then main think of role of AI in academic. Main role AI application is virtual tutors and smart classrooms, content and recommendations. And AI can improve the learning experience for students and teachers by providing personalized learning and automated grading and data driven insight. AI can also help educators streamline curriculum planning and classroom management. Main thing is the smart classroom, automated attendance and engagement trackings. These are the AI application. And the main role of the AI in academics can improve the learning experience from students and teachers by providing the personalized learning. And then AI can also help educators streamline curriculum, planning and classroom management. And then main use of AI, personalized learning. AI can help students learn at their own places and style and analyze student performance to identify the strength and weakness. Then AI automatically grade and access students' works. AI can analyze data to identify trends and gaps in learning outcomes. These are the main uses of role of artificial intelligence AI. AI can track students' behavior and engagement and rewards their positive actions. AI can help students learn and understand the foreign languages. For example, some languages app that one is used. A Meta AI, Chart GPT, Meta AI. These are the AI can help useful for the students. Then ethical implication of using data science. Ethical implication of using data science concern privacy of student data and potential bias in algorithms. Some algorithms, these algorithms are used in the data science. Solution transparency in data usage, ensuring ethical AI practice, implementing strong data security and protocols. These are the used in the data science. The keys are some keys are used in the ethical data in data science. Privacy concern and potential bias in algorithm. Privacy concern means collecting and analyzing the personal data without proper consent can violate the individual privacy right. The students collecting and analyze the personal data without proper consent can violate individual privacy right. Then implementing robust data security measure to prevent breaches. Then algorithmic bias. The potential bias in algorithm means algorithm can outcome in areas like hearing, learning, and criminal judges. Algorithm trained on the biased data can predict outcomes in areas like hearing, learning, and criminal justice. Then actually monitoring the and mitigating bias data set and algorithms. Then transparency and accountability. Transparency and accountability means clearly communicating how data is being collected. Clearly communicating how data is being collected and used and analyzed with the user. And then next one, social impact. Main things of social impact. Consider the implement data-driven decision and avoiding the unintended negative convenience. And some example of ethical issues in data science applications. What are they means? Target, credit scoring, and facial recognition technology, health data analysis, or data privacy training, etc. Some example of ethical issues in data science application and target advertising, credit scoring, facial recognition technology, health data analysis, data privacy training, transparency in algorithmic designing. These are some example of ethical hacking, ethical implementation of using data science. And data science tools for academic. Popular main tool is Python and R, Tableau, and Power of AI. Python means mainly used for data analysis and machine learning. So these are the used in the main tools of data science. Python means a highly programming and languages. Then data analysis and machine learning, or statistical analysis. R means statistical analysis. Tableau and Power BI means data visualization, mainly used for visualization. And easy of use, open source. In the Power Tools all used in open source and customizable tools. Then challenges in implementing data science in education. Residents to change. Need for mindset shift among the educators. For example, for the students' mindset and teachers and students. Lack of expertise. Lack of expertise means requirement for training in data science. And then data integration issues. Data integration issue means consolidating the data from various systems. These are the challenges in implementing the data science in education. Then last one, futures of data science. Futures of data science in education. Trendings blockchain, AR and VR, AI, power and educational assistant. For example, the features of data science, with the advancement of technology, increased data availability and growing demand for data-driven decision making, and the emerging tools AI and ML. AI means artificial intelligence and machine learning. This technology will enable for more sophisticated analysis and predictive applications. AI and ML. Then AR and VR virtual realities and for impressive learnings. Then quantum computing. Quantum computing. These technologies could realize how big data is processed and analyzed. Quantum computing, then deep learning. This technology, the automation of pattern recognition and decision making process. These are the emergency trending in the futures of data science in education. And other trends, for example, growing the data availability. Availability means as more data is generated, company will need data scientists to help them use and manage it. These are the other trends. Growing data availability, data production and regulations, and integration of data science skills into the border and business roles. These are the other trend of the futures in data science. Data science will need to stay update with the latest trend and latest trend. Data science continuously learning to stay relevant job market. Then and creativity, new age business models. These are the trends in the data science. Impact. What is the user impact? Creating equitable and effective education system globally. Impact and teaching methodology. Impact and teaching methodology mainly used in data science, data driven teaching, blinded learning. These are the impact of teaching methodologies. Then data driven means understanding the students' learning pattern and modifying the teaching techniques based on insight. Some keys are used in the impact of teaching methodologies. Students' engagement, learning depth, accessibility, social skill development. These are the impact of teaching methodologies. Outcome and affecting their comparison, engagement, and critical thinking skills and overall academic performance. Then blended learning. Blended learning means using data to optimize online and offline the teaching strategies. Blending learning means offline and online teaching and students are the convocations. These are the impact of teaching methodology. Some keys of impact of teaching methodology means student engagement, learning depth, accessibility, social skill development. Example of teaching methodology. Example of teaching methodology. Example means some example. Lecture based, decision based, project based learning, inquiry based learning, flipped classroom, and teacher learning assessment and reflections. These are the teaching methodologies. Some examples. Example of teaching methodologies means lecturer based or decision based. Then a real world example of data science. A real world of example means Coursera. Coursera is the best example of Coursera. Uses data science to recommend courses and access the learner engagement. Then second one, edit tech and startup by platform like Byju's and
Ma'am, one
Cat
second,
and
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Gomari ma'am, unmute yourself, ma'am. Or mic is on. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, continue your session, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Real world example is main one is Coursera and second one is ethic startup by like Byju's. Best example Byju's. And can academy utilize the adaptive learning the powered by AI? Then a main role of cloud computing. Quantum competence already told. Main role of the cloud computing. Why cloud computing used in the data science? A scalable storage for data for large educational data set and real-time access for the educator and students. Cloud computing helps can access server databases and other resources quickly. It can also automate task and reduce costs and improve productivities. Okay, these are the cloud computing used in the data science. And benefits of cloud computing. What are the benefits of cloud computing? Means automation, cost effectiveness, and storage and analysis. These are the benefits of the cloud computing. Cloud computing cost effectiveness can reduce cost by automatic task and reducing human errors. That means cost effectiveness. Automation and the task like scaling infrastructure, monitoring, compliance, and backup the data. And store and analyze easiest way. Can store and analyze data which can be used for IoT solution. IoT solution means Internet of Things. IoT. Mainly used for IoT and storage and analysis in the cloud computing. Some example roles in the cloud computing. And what are they means? Cloud architect, cloud engineers, and cloud data scientists and security engineers. Some key roles are used in the cloud computing. Cloud engineer, cloud data set. Cloud data scientist means analyze data using the cloud computing. Cloud security engineer means the security of the company, cloud company systems, cloud company security of the companies. Cloud architect including designing application, managing the clouds, and creating the adoption plans. These are the main roles of the cloud computing. Some examples of the cloud computing major roles: Google Clouds in the student data management and Microsoft Azure in the virtual labs. These are the example of cloud computing. And main thing, the gamification of through data science. Some games are played in the data science. And what is gamifications? Integrating game like elements into the learning process. For example, is languages translate English to Tamil or English to Hindi. Some languages are translate. Then game facilitations, and that the only purpose used in the data science. The benefits: improved students' motivations and relevance. Retention. Role of data science: analyzing engagement data to improve game machines, and tracking performance through the leaderboards and budget. Then last one, long-term goals, vision of the futures, data science futures, long-term goals, and what are they? Creating a global network of data-driven, data driven, then building lifelong learning ecosystem, then ensuring sustainable academic growth through technology. These are the long-term goals. Creating a global network for a vision of data science, the power of data analysis and utilizing the cutting edge techniques to uncover actionable insight and driven positive changes, and the practice and accessibility the data driven solution. Long term goals means and the creating the global network, data driven decisions, and building lifelong learning ecosystem. Then some key elements of these visions, data science, advanced techniques and social benefits and ethical consideration, accessibility. Some keys are used of the key elements in the data science. Then call to action. Empowers data science to shape the future of educations. Okay, and the vision for the futures, long-term goals, creating a global network of data-driven institutions and building lifelong learning ecosystem and ensuring sustainable academic growth through technological. Call to actions. Call to actions means embrace data science to shape the future of education. Thank you. Thank you to all.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the session. Any queries from faculties? Thank you, ma'am. Shall we move to the voter thanks, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to invite Miss Yogeshwari, faculty, Lailanekati Publications, to deliver vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. I extend my sincere thanks to our resource person, Ms. R. Ilavarasi, Adjunct Faculty at the Alagappa Institute of Skill Development, Karaikudi, Tamil Nadu. Her expertise and insights have been truly enlightening and have added immense value to this program. I also thank the Department of Computer Science, Madurai Gandhi NMR Subramanian College for Women, for organizing this event and ensuring its success. A special thanks to all participants for your active engagement and enthusiasm which made this program meaningful and impactful. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, Yogeshwari. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you to all.
சொல்லுங்க மேம் சார்.